Welcome to Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen. Join us as we meet From the Land of Kansas members and explore new recipes using local Kansas ingredients and products.
Good afternoon. Welcome back into Midday in Kansas. Chef Alli in her Farm Fresh Kitchen. We're getting ready for St. Patrick's Day, which is going to be here before you know it. What is it, a week from Saturday?
The 17th.
Hard to believe.
My husband's birthday.
Oh, well.
St. Patty, you know.
His name is Patrick. Well, I guess that's fitting anyway.
Yes.
We are featuring some St. Patrick's Day flaring dishes. We're going to talk about that here coming up in just a second. Robin Bloom with Kansas Department of Agriculture is here talking about how there's a new proclamation for March, and that's something that you guys are behind as well, right?
Yes. So the governor has proclaimed March as Kansas Ag Month, and additionally, March 20th is Kansas Ag Day, which falls in line with National Ag Day.
And you guys are doing a food drive kind of in conjunction. You want to make sure that everybody doesn't go hungry. Of course, that's a big issue that we don't realize.
Right, exactly. And so as part of our Kansas Ag Month celebrations, our farmers and ranchers work hard to grow the food that ultimately ends up on our table. And so we want to help make sure that all Kansans have the opportunity to put food on their table. And so we've launched the statewide Neighbor to Neighbor Food Drive event. It's in partnership with the Dillon's Food Stores and the 3 Feeding America food banks in Kansas. And through those food banks, they ultimately touch every Kansas county.
Alli,
Right.
these fritters are something that I've never seen before, and it's incorporating an ingredient that I would last expect, you know?
The corned beef?
The corned beef.
Yeah, well, so let me show you right here. See how this one has kind of fallen apart? That's because my oil wasn't hot enough when I put him in there, so essentially he just sat there and melted. These ingredients
Can we
that
tip
are,
it up
can you show that? So these ingredients that are in our fritters, they're all fully cooked, so essentially all we're doing here is heating it and browning it. So we want that oil to be nice and hot. We want sizzle, not fizzle, you know how I'm always preaching that.
Oh, yeah.
Because we want that browning. So we cooked our corned beef flat.
I'm going to do something really non-television-esque and reach in front of you.
Yes, do it.
Okay.
So I chose a corned beef flat. I like the flat much better than the point because you're going to get a lot more meat and a lot less fat when you choose the flat. Put it into R2D2 for 90 minutes. And then he did have about a 20-minute natural release where you just do nothing, and that lets your protein fibers relax so that when we slice that, or in this case, we shredded it with our mashed potatoes, and then that's what makes our fritters. So we rolled them in egg, and then in panko, and then here to be all nice and crispy and brown, and then we're going to serve it with the Reuben sauce. You're going to love it.
I'm going to love it. There's not much that she serves that I don't love anyway. The pressure cooker or Instapot takes it from a 5-hour cook time to a 90-minute and some change cook time. Pretty incredible stuff.
Exactly, and it's wonderfully tender, doesn't heat up your kitchen. That's why I like it for summertime. So he's a pretty cool small appliance.
Okay.
You know
recipes online.
Yep. If you go to FromTheLandOfKansas.com, you will find the Reuben fritter, I think is what we're going to call it. Recipe will be there. And if you want to buy local Kansas products, you can shop on our website at shop.fromthelandofkansas.com.
Recipes so fresh, we're coming up with the names of them.
Yes,
why we are on TV, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching Midday in Kansas. Robin, thanks so much.
Thank you.
We'll see you tomorrow morning starting at 5 a.m.
Make sure to tune in the second and fourth Thursday of every month to meet more From the Land of Kansas members. Remember, visit FromTheLandOfKansas.com to explore and find Kansas foods, products, and services.